Filigree clasp? What's that? Ancient clasp with copious amounts of filigree. Oh, whoa! That was a good pickup. Good, got another Chaos Horn, that'll help me out. We're good. Okay. So I am assuming that that final bounty has to be behind that door, because, like, you know, it's a unique enemy. They're nowhere else. This is a boss door. Well, actually, no, it's not a boss door. It's just a... It's like a red version of the portal door. But we're missing a journal, and we're missing that boss guy. There's no additional information to be had. This is driving me crazy here. We got 2 of the endings, and unfortunately for this playthrough, we're locked into 1 of the 2 remaining endings. I'll have to New Game Plus to get the other one. But hey, at least I'll get you that one. And away we go. Huh, the way to the inner chamber is blocked. Real clever, Sandman. I guess Sneaky Sis is not going to get him diagonally. Come on. Alright, let's see here. I don't remember what I wanted to do. Oh, hi, Snowy. Are you gonna come up and show everybody on the stream? No? I mean, they've all gone crazy over Grover. This is your chance to get some of that adoration. Boy, you just won't let me jump, will ya? That's okay, we'll just recharge here. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear him meowing up a storm, if my microphone is picking that up. Don't dare stand up, thank you. Alright, extra level up. Always good. Alright, so we still have that on this side. Oh yeah, I meant to check the bestiality here. So I am missing a couple of regular enemies. And 1, 2... Yeah, and 6 bosses. This does not bode well. I do not feel well prepared for what might be 4 stages of a final boss here. Alrighty, are you ready? Oh, come on, Dio. You can't hide forever, Sandman. You delude yourself into thinking I have to. You've made me powerful, Lunaeus. My mark spreads across reality. I am a god. So I hear, fixing everything in my wake, is that it? But then, you just what, gave up? Threw it all away? Sounds like you weren't good enough at your job. How dare you? I am a god. I am one of the Ascended. Sure, yet here I am, and I want my universe back. So I guess this is the deicide. Yikes. Ah, I got me in there. Oh, this is all you got, Sandman? Oh, he actually has quite a bit here. Maybe. Oh, first things first. Let's change my loadout ever so slightly. Hello. Oh, you weren't even trying. No, it's not really healing enough to be useful, so we'll just put the shield ring on. Right, shield ring sucks. We'll do the silence ring again. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Was that all you had? I guess not. Hello. Oh, that sucks. What the? Alright, so we're on number 3. Oh, I should probably do something about that critically low HP. Alright, that's another one down. Alright. So let's see here. Sandman, Night... Yeah. Wait a minute. What's going on here? Or do I fight different ones if I take the different path? Exclamation point. Oh, now you've done it, Lunaeus. What? I guess we're doing Soul Steel. You are powerful, Lunaeus. The universe cannot exist without someone to protect time, and the Sandman is gone. Am I? Ascending. Your eternal mother. It says it right there on your name thing. Don't you see it? Lunaeus is gone. You are the goddess of time. You are the eternal mother who has appeared throughout the ages. But the universe, the Sandman destroyed it. Ironically, he did not have time. It's all still here in his realm. Time had to be restored. I restored it. Oh, okay. The Eternal Mother restored it. The greatest sacrifice. I never existed, but in exchange, I could fix it all. The ultimate time messenger, I suppose. My truest calling. My friends, my family, would be okay. I'm glad it's over, the war. It's hard to know what changed. Everyone lost their appetite for it, even Haristel. At least you all didn't lose your actual appetites, or I'd be out of a job. We can thank her for the peace, I suppose. If you're the religious type. I think of her something else, too. Looks like we got everything. You coming now? Yeah, I'm coming. Start building the site for the Strangent Volitions. We can thank the Eternal Mother for this peace. Aristal, I understand you volunteered to lead the effort in rooting out what demons remain? Yes, Your Highness. The goddess has inspired me to do what I can to help rebuild. Thank you. We will form a joint task force then, the first step toward reuniting our peoples. To all of you, I know this has been a rough few years. I never anticipated this War of the Sisters, as it's being called. I never wanted it, but it's over now. It's time to build a strong nation and a peaceful one. Alright, which nation gets to be strong, which one gets to be peaceful? Oh, here we go. Leanna. New scene. My love, we will make a better world for you. Lashim is a tranquil place. I made sure of that. Reestablishing contact with Valete was peaceful this time. Plasma was shared, and the bleakness was truly cured. They still explore the universe, delve into its secrets. Secrets I can see now, but for its knowledge and understanding, not conquest. The Eternal Mother guides their way. I guide their way. The universe has had the happiness I never could. Mama, she has your eyes. Is she designed after you? No, my dear, this is the Eternal Mother. She watches over all of time. The myths say that once she taught us the gift of time as well. Some of us were heroes, but that time is long over. Oh wait, sorry.
Maybe she designed me after herself. The Eternal Mother is the guardian of people, just like I am to you and your siblings. And maybe one day, one of you will be for our clan as a Kalen messenger to the other cities of our world, and maybe beyond. But we have seen peace for many generations. Hopefully you will never be needed, and we can be a family together forever.
I'd like that.
Now, give thanks to the Eternal Mother like I taught you.
Thank you for your protection and love, O Goddess. No, go past this. In fact, never show it again. Okay. We saw them the first time. It's fine. Okay. So here is my problem. Goddess brooch. Alright. And this is our new appearance. Which I'm okay with. But will the game let me go back? I'm gonna try this one more time. Because that would save us all a lot of bother. Oh, wait a minute. There's something else we can do. I mean, that looks like a true ending. Ow. What's this? What is this place? This is what remains of existence. Like a ship lost to a storm, everything has been washed away. Here is where the flotsam and jetsam have gathered. Sounds messy. You won't find the sad man here. I suggest we turn back. But maybe I could find something to help me defeat him? Or you could find your death. Alright. I'm good with this. Let's see what this is all about. Oh, this is that eclectic mix of monsters here. Hey, I am all for the bonus dungeon. Though it's designed in such a way that I don't need the super jump to beat it, so... So, those look like new enemies. Yep. Alright, alrighty. We'll keep this up. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, enough of this nonsense, you guys. Hey, that you're new? It's nice to be able to one-shot these suckers. They're much less awful. Oh, alright. A warp shard. Hello. Alright, alright. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Alright. So let's use... Is there anything I have a lot of? Not really. Alright, that's one of those bosses. Conjure scimitars to cut down foes. An eternal crown, okay. I'm good with the trade-off for now. No. Oh, alright. Oh, long range. I like it. It's still missing 3 bosses. And 3 bosses. And 1 enemy. Will give me a different boss? Oh! This guy's gonna take some hitting. So I'll just charge one. I think I got him. Yeah, I got him. Alright, well that was a new enemy. Yep, there's another shade. Alright. A potion, yay. Yeah, and more gold rings. Oh, you got me poisoned? Jerk. You know, if I had a higher luck or an enemy drop item rate, this would be a great place to just grind for drops. Ooh, high potion. That was a good pickup. There, that was much easier. Maybe I'll get the other boss this time. Hey, this is a different boss. No, this isn't Shiva, that's for sure. Oh dear God. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to use another casserole here. Or maybe not. Alright, wow. And there's Ravenlord. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that this missing boss is, you know, since I fight Prince Nuvius when I make one decision, this is the boss I fight making the other decision. Good. So then we have this missing boss here, which is probably that person that is the subject of the final side quest to track down and give a good killing. And nope, that's everybody. Another orb. Ooh. Eternal coat. Yep, that's a good pick. So I am going to go back. And we need to Alright, so that'll be plenty of that for later. I'll make it. We got options there. Alright, give me a clue. He might be camped out by the lake with his men. Okay. Off we go to the lake. Oh wait, the lake was the other way, right? No, that was the waterfall. This is the lake. You must be the one who bested Eliana in combat and convinced her to stop this war. You're both fools. Villette must be destroyed at all costs. You cannot stop me. Oh, but I think I can. Oh, we're getting some light elemental orbs off this guy. Alright, I guess I can't walk on them. You're done. Alright, oh, looks like, judging from the achievements that popped, that's all the orbs. Whoops. Let's try that again. It is done. He was a good soldier once, but he loved killing too much. He didn't see the cause, the duty, and even if my duty ended up being misguided, I never killed just to kill. I know. Thanks, Linnaeus. You helped me see beyond the blinders Valete put on me. Helped me get beyond revenge. Yeah, revenge. Be careful out there. There will still be soldiers looking for your blood. But you've done a lot of good for us. Thank you. And here we go. Final quest. Hey, Nell. Linnaeus, it's good to see you. Miss me? You've just done so much for us. I know you've had your reasons, of course. Revenge for your family, your task in your own time. No, I mean, of course, that, but helping you, helping the others, that hasn't been all about revenge. Well, maybe it was at first, but... Look, I think I forgot what it was to be a time messenger. It's not about revenge. It's a sacrifice. You sacrifice your own history to help people. I hope I helped you. You have, and I'm glad to hear you say that. You can be angry sometimes, restless, like those with the bleakness, looking for so much more. But it's made you driven, and beneath that you are truly kind. Stop it, I'm blushing. Don't worry, it's cute. I'm wondering if you do one more thing for me. Oh, you buttered me up for that, huh? Of course. I'm looking for a special crystal that's known for its magical properties, a galaxy stone, but I don't know where to find it. Oh, lucky for you. I've already found it, because I've been everywhere. I think I found it. Let's see. Yes, this is perfect. Where did you find it? Deep in a dark, scary cave. Wow, thank you so much. I have the perfect use for this. Hey, everyone's getting together tonight. Psychis says she's cooked up something special, and with Vashim recovering and Aliana declaring peace, all the work you've done for us, we thought we'd have a little celebration in your honor. I'd like it if you joined us. I mean, we all would. Celebration? Yeah, of course. Good. So of course I had to say something. Of course. What did you do? I couldn't help myself. I looked them dead in the eyes, face straight, and said, "Yes, Commander, I would be happy to grease your pole." I never knew army training could be so erotic. Oh, don't believe every word. He would never have kept a straight face saying that. And then he'd had to do extra chores for a week. Anyway, it was around then I realized I wasn't fit for real military work and found myself in the kitchens more than not. Again, mostly as punishment. I remember Commander Rallis was a stodgy old bore, but a good soldier. We'll never see them again, will we? We have each other, at least. That smells amazing, Psych. Oh, was he lying? Did it not smell amazing? Oh, haven't you learned? If you're going to be in a relationship with Psychis, you can never praise his cooking. You'll never hear the end. Is that what pushed you away, Ram? I thought it was my humor. That didn't help. You two were together? Oh, a couple of years ago. Never amounted to much. Ram couldn't handle me. Oh, please. Don't start with that. Aristal still hasn't forgiven me for breaking up with you. Hey, it's not like I haven't forgiven you. I just thought you were very cute together. Besides, you're so much easier to deal with when you can get your rocks off. So you two were together too when he was with Psychis? Sure, Rameda's got a lot of room in his heart, so he says. It's true. He likes having other partners, but makes sure I never feel neglected. Plus, I'm not much into sex. It works for both of us. Many members of my clan had multiple partners too. We are, or were, a small group. The mothers would often take multiple lovers, often from outside the clan, to grow our number. I suppose for us polyamory was a necessity, but it wasn't mandatory. Well, it's basically a necessity for me too. Like I said, he's much easier to deal with when he can get laid. So Linnaeus, does this mean you're polyamorous too? Well, I grew up knowing it's a possibility, but no. Swing and a miss, Ram.
Well, that wasn't why I was asking, damn it.
Oh, I know, but I couldn't resist. Besides, it's pretty clear Linnaeus isn't into men. Don't make assumptions, Psychus. I actually like both women and men. Oh, sorry, Linnaeus. You're right. Shouldn't assume. Apology accepted. Anyway, there were a few boys in the clan I was interested in. For the most part, I do prefer women romantically. In the clan, relationships between women were a bigger deal, though. Was it forbidden? Oh, not at all. It was fairly normal. Seen as a way to combine two houses into one. Mothers who married other clan women were often very powerful leaders. However, my duty as a warrior meant I needed to stay unattached. A warrior needs focus. I approve. Oh. But really, I'm not open to multiple partners right now because I want to focus on one special person. Oh. Nestle is picking up the radar here. Cute. Yeah, y'all are adorable. Hey, don't tease us. Sorry, Nell. The feast is almost ready. Yep, so Has the Replicator is only using it to create raw materials, not finished meals. Oh yes, Nestle is crunched, Dio. This is amazing. It came from that magic meat machine Linnaeus found? Magic meat machine. Maybe one of those could solve Remeda's problems. I could use one of those myself. Oh, you already have one. It's true, though. This wouldn't be possible without Linnaeus. None of this would. We may be stuck here, but I've never been so hopeful about my prospects. To Linnaeus. To Linnaeus. Hey, Linnaeus. I wanted to show you something. Come with me. Oh, I bet you did. Alright, we gotta pretend that we did not see the waterfall on somebody else's date already. Wow, this is beautiful. Yes, it is. That crystal you brought me, I made it into a pair of earrings. Oh, that's amazing, Mel. It's for you. It will help keep you safe. You've done so much for us, for me. I couldn't bear to see you hurt, so... You know, you could have made me a better shield ring. You know that, right? You could have given this to me at the camp. I wanted to be alone with you. If that's okay. Well, of course it's okay. Galaxy earrings. Increases orb experience gain. Wow, I'm level 54. That's pretty good. I'm glad it's all over, even if we're stuck here. I believe we can make a better world together. Time to rebuild, I suppose. There's a lot of work still to do. Going to gain so much weight with the war over. I hope Efshim doesn't mind. Ah, yes, let's, grab a couple of those just in case. We have a future here thanks to you. Hiya, it's good to see you, hon. Come back to me when you can, alright? Alright, no more ambiguity there. Oh, hi KZUG, thanks for the follow. Oh yeah, it's pretty fun. We're really near the end of this one here. We've gotten 3 out of 4 endings so far, and I think I've cleaned up most of everything else. I'm gonna have to jump into a new game plus though if I want to get that 4th ending, and I still haven't figured out how to get into the red door. I think that's the only thing I'm missing on the map. And then everything else is good over here. Yep. So this wasn't bad for a blind run, honestly. Ah. Alright, well, hey, you got permission. Is there any way inside, or would I have needed to do that earlier in the game? Because I am... Okay. About how Eliana would get in. Oh, no, let's have a little fun here. See if I can piece that together. Alright, so I'm not getting in the front way. So let's think about this from another direction here. So here's the throne room. Here's the door. I want to get the... Alrighty. So, there's got to be a trick for the door to open, or there's got to be a way around the door. So let's try sneaking in another way. Alright, so this is where the demons were. Now kneel down and wait for a tornado. I'm sorry, I don't have the red crystal. Well, I don't need you. Oh no, she wouldn't have access to that. Oh, maybe I should use the orbs, but what orbs did I get from... What orbs did I get from beating her? Plasma orb came from Dear Old Dad. I don't think it was the blood orb. I think it must have been the plasma orb. this one. Well, that's going to be the point. Idiot, I just needed to have the orb on. I overthought that one. Alright, and our final journal. Nope, didn't hit the button fast enough. Let's check it out. Philia, I've sent this letter under the guise of a diplomatic missive. I hope it reaches you safely. To put it simply, I miss you. Since returning to Villette, I have been able to think of little but our time together. Our talks in the gardens, the dinners under the blue sky, your warmth in the cold nights. Even the early signs of bleakness were nothing next to your touch. That doesn't sound like a compliment, but okay. You have opened my eyes, Philia. Now that I am back on Villette, I begin to see those things I never saw before. I live in such an open environment, I did not see the oppression that lives beneath it. How the very culture works to hold down those without auras while binding the upper classes to their struggles. How their needs are invisible to us. It is not simply a class of hierarchy, they are treated as less than human. Meanwhile, we seek to exterminate them altogether. The magic class is socially forbidden from fraternizing with those without, let alone to have children with them. We are breeding a more powerful race of magic users. Like Volturellus is simply waiting for the rest to die off. Or killing those who don't die off fast enough. Volturellus is powerful, and concerned only with his power. There will be no reconciliation with Lasheen nor victory in conflict. However, I will see what I can do in the courts. Perhaps I can find a way to make things easier for you. I hope construction of your castle continues to go well. I miss you. With love, Elena. Alrighty. So we're pretty much done here without a new game plus. Let me go hit a save point real quick. Just head back to headquarters, that'll be a nice quick way. Alrighty. So... Oh, my favorite character? I don't know, I've had, honestly, I'm... If there was more to the crow, I'd say him, because I was expecting... I was expecting there to be something other than... I guess he's just a familiar who sells me things instead of follows me around. But, yeah, I don't know if that's a fair answer because there's so little to him, but you know, he's just on with what little stage time he gets. Oh no, I didn't buy his rock. I kept spending my money on food so I could just, you know, brute force my way through the boss fights and keep the stream rolling. But, yeah. But, yeah, I mean, yeah, that'll probably be something for the New Game Plus. So, basically, I'm gonna spare you guys the New Game Plus. We'll do a short stream sometime that's just, you know, the new extra stuff. But in the meantime, thank you so much, Kaiser Yuji, for the follow. So this channel isn't just me. This is for the Damage Control blog. So you'll see some of the other bloggers that are part of that little collective on here as well. Though I do seem to pop by quite a lot. And so we do a variety of different games. Lately, I've just been spinning a wheel of some different stuff, which you know, includes some randomizers and also some Kickstarter games that I never got around to playing. Last time we spun it, it landed on the Kickstarter game, so we played Timespinner. There's a few more of those that'll be in the works eventually. We also note DC Guest is our bot. He's been occasionally tossing in links to our Discord, the website, the YouTube channel, where we eventually archive all of our streams. Oh, there's a Symphony of the Night randomizer. I hadn't heard of that one. That does sound right up my alley. I'm gonna have to check that out for something in the future. That sounds like it'd be a fun thing to stream. But other than that, so that's the 5-cent tour of this and Damage Control. So be sure to check those out if you've got time. Otherwise, just come on back when we got more game for you. Alrighty, so thank you everybody for joining us today, and have a great rest of your weekend. There's not much of it left, so make it count. And I'll see you all next time.